In this video, I want to talk about something a little different, and that is happiness is not a woman. A lot of guys will grow up from being a teenager and they will fantasize about getting married, about settling down, about having children, about being with a woman for the rest of their life. And as they get older into their 20s and 30s and 40s, they're still fantasizing about meeting the perfect woman. And I've seen men in their 50s and 60s who still believe that they haven't met the one, and they're still on this search for true love, thinking that they're going to find happiness in a woman. Now, what you'll find is it doesn't matter how many women you go through, and I've seen a lot of guys with a lot of women. I've done thousands of consultations and a lot of experience myself, and I can tell you that happiness won't be found in a woman. Happiness has to come from yourself. You have to make yourself happy, first and foremost. If you make yourself happy, then everything else falls into place. If your life and your lifestyle is what you want, you're doing things that you want, you're doing work that you enjoy, you're doing a business that makes you feel valuable and is interesting and inspires you, then you're going to be much happier than trying to find happiness in a woman. A woman is just a cherry on top of the ice cream, right? She just makes life a little sweeter or a lot worse. It depends what kind of woman you get. But you'll never find true happiness in a woman. That has to come from you. You have to create that yourself. Because when you have true happiness from within, you don't need a woman to make you happy. You can be self-sufficient. You can be independent. You can pursue freedom. You're able to walk away on women who don't add anything to your life, who create stress and tension and misery. But if you think that you're going to find happiness in a woman, you'll do whatever you can to try to fix broken relationships, toxic relationships, relationships that don't work just because you're searching in the wrong place. Now, if you want to build true attraction, you have to be first and foremost selfish. And now I don't mean selfish in a horrible way, but there is something called positive selfishness. That is where you take care of yourself before you can take care of other people. It's where you take care of your life first and foremost. And then you're in a very strong position to be able to deal with a woman and all of the problems and the tests that she throws at you. I talk about this in a lot more detail in my book, Atomic Attraction. You can pick up your copy today by clicking on the link below. And don't forget, I do phone, Skype, and email consultations. You can book a consultation with me on my website, developattraction.com.